guy lathered up. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know it's sexy to play football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up and wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs tend to throw. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Trojans are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back sweep right there. I couldn't do it. He gets down low just enough that he gets the first down.
It's a good job too there on third down by the offense. Because a major statistic in football in terms of losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Hines is tight end. Tackle immediately after the catch.
I say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job, Thornton.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards. And it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down, you can get yards like that turning around.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense, find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Grab behind the line. It's hard. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that run.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. The Trojans will run away on fourth down. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This is the absolute right ball. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Slides it over the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reading it.
29 Philly, 2 not.
Second and 10. He'll throw again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
1 yard on the play. Now, fourth down.
Got it.
And the Trojans looking to convert on fourth down.
Moves.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Let's go.
They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one.
Going for the big play. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work with.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it pointed. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it be third down.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And they get to him just in time and right about the 1.
Goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
He'll go to sneak. They stop him short of the marker. They'll bring it over on down. The guys will have another gaze for the offense.
Good short. Quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away. But that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big time stop for this defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Offensive line loves why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. Here he goes breaking the punt. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Corrals it at the 45. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Missed receiver there and didn't go away. We anticipate this will be much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right there. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today, Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams for defenses.
The Blazers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? You got to find something positive quick.
On the
guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Oliver, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Makes the catch. It's Hart. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they enter the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 30 seconds. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to do the work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good.
He's loose. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UAB. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Hart. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Trojans will hustle from the line.
There you go.
Dialing up the second down pass play. Shoots it to the left. All by himself. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB's getting a hand in there. And now on second down for this offense.
Easy.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The give on the counter. After 40, there we go.
On the ball.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Must have led him with 1 or 2 runs.
On that incompletion, I think the quarterback changed the pitch. Trying to throw that ball too far outside. Obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Misses again. It's incomplete. That's 3 in a row. And the Blazers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something
to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime. Kicking that field will give them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the chance to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark it down at the 29. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the pass game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was our case in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. As always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup will put them in position to pick up a first down.
Our coach said there never will work taking the profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to throw on third. Pressure coming. Hines on the move. Got his man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground with the 41. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He's brought down quickly. Mental gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires left. Got a wide open receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Blazers are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a space. Touchdown, Blazers! And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a winding game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wants to fire on second down. On the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but there's some good coverage in the back end. Nowhere the quarterback can throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it up for 46.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Get set.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get into your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On second down, looking to throw. He makes the connection. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this.
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Brings up second down.
Okay, ready?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end
42,
zone.
Spider. 4, baby.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UAB. And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score UAB 35, Troy 3.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in them. Maybe get the ground game going, help around them a little bit with this system.
Okay.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Power football with the run. At the 35, he runs. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the quarterback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him and tackle that receiver on the street.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Fires one high and deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Southern Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, and makes the big mistake.
Still on his feet at the 45. And excellent vision to find find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. Keep that going. It'll be hard to stop.
Ball carried by the Ravens.
On the ready.
This offense has a second down play. The quarter comes to a close and UAB is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run this one off right tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that pass there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
And the Blazers are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the inside kid.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job on the defense, showing their strength, blowing up, and stuffing the run.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Third and short, I have no problem with opening because I can run it or I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly. He's still trying to make it happen. He definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Now on the counter. Oh, gave the defender the business. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big run. The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. He is smashing people. Touchdown, UAB. And the route is on. They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Lasso.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking to buy time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He makes the grab. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
On the ready.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's done. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. Now let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. Well, there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can win this anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence because the confidence from Charles in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something the quarterback said where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Offense gets set for second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Buys a little extra time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He picked off three and just a hair away from number 4 there. The Trojans send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep shoving the field and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody. The coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For them 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
football become if you're the more physical team. If you can thread the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It's a reverse. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, what a move. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breeze.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and get it done.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy who QB will look for early enough in this game.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Great execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protection. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D lineman has already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
That pass is well on target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. I've been putting up a 3-spot the kickoff unit set to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back teams.
They make the stop of this running game. Moves the chain as they get the first down.
And that was a great run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was it a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd and long from the 42, if they can get some of it, it might give them And the Panthers moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's got it at the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, you might as well get a lot more out because we're going to get a lot of score.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boston College showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that ran away with it.
Thanks a lot for that. Tell us that we had a good one now. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. Got it. And he gets a big chunk of yards to the 44-yard line.
Defensively, they knew they were going to see field goals, right? They show that time and time again. And with this guy and his speed, this play is tailor-made for him, and they're going to have to find a different coverage to try to slow this down.
They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
Coaches always talk about staying ahead of the chains, and when you run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
The game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and it looks, everything looks like pass, but when you...
Into the end zone he goes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field and goes to deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points today, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking for his man. He's got it. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Panthers want to move quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip on the big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. On the play looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Decimals rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. FIU will line up the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if this was going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels now. You're going to get a slip if he runs in on this drive. Really, Jack.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, you're taking it.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has nothing.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
Ready?
Line getting set on second down.
29.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride as we force and push out that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Enough to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, Florida International.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit. Create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Wants to throw on first down. He finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a good
That's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to get those plays.
Their pass not close. He got control, trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. With the lead, now Cardinals are playing. Now you got to control that.
I can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now on the same page.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. He's back to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Grab near the sticks. It's McNabb. They've got it to the 49-yard line. And the Blazers through the air on first down. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that the rest of this game.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Makes a connection. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
This quarterback obviously had a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll throw it on first down. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
Receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25s. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Kings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up. Solid play on the pick.
That's why these quarterbacks cannot take it back from the pass. They got to stare down the receiver because these defenders, they're watching. That defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Got his man to the right. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
Man, this offense is so dangerous. They got dudes all over the field that can make plays. He's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. On the move, he fires. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Go through this progression as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, and with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's got more. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Clear.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They finally get him stopped. What a good job on that front wall. Set up the screening. Hands to their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack. Then they see running right in behind them. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and leading the play.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dumps it off in the ground. Makes the catch and knocked down. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10, and then goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a long way. Now that they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. The give from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up for the junior. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll go to the ground. Burton finds his way out of the end zone, and they get him for safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. On the return, it's Rose.
Return brings it out to the 35. And your UAB Blazers will take over.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. They'll give him a couple that leads him to 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Blazers will line up and run it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had it. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This quarterback has to be that good off the play. This defense has already shown on film that he'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen.
Slipped through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he leads a bunch. And
definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
This offense will be coming into this game. They're trying to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They're trying to get to it. That's it's McNabb. They make the stop after the catch. Still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. If you're getting 5+ yards, that
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, UAB! And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Lasso! Lasso! Check out!
They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, FIU. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you can some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Mississippi State has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. On the double, they're up 14 over Purdue. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Solid pickup for 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
42 spike!
He's got it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but now the and thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm because it ought to be tired by now over 450.
This guy can throw from all the different arm slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and touchdowns. This is a shame.
Friend, if I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
They'll try the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love quarterbacks that can just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners are smaller. They don't want any part of that physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed it. It's McNabb. Now within striking distance. Third down play gets it first at 29.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with it?
He's going to pass. Unleashes it. Snags it. Touchdown, and the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable in their closing quarter 4-0 start.
And this is going to be where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down.
3:25.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Let's go. Get set.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Fire.
He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play.
Yankee Blue. Get 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready.
He's looking to throw. Puts it out in the flat. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. FIU will line up the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big run. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and use it.
And he knew exactly where to go. Everything was really easy. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run down positive yards, make the right read the guy, drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Cobra.
They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole, good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocking, a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next game.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Ready.
Second down coming up. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
There's nothing more frustrating when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so hard for defense to stay forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. At that time, he's able to outflank the defense and work to get that first down.
Okay, the defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second
this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They had a great day, man.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Searching forward on the sneak. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome. Just a carry out.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
They just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity, the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in the unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.